I kind of figured when I pulled up, I was just like, I bet I need a reefer unit.
Now we do load, you know, like stuff that ain't cold, but this is floating.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you have to come in here, we can't even get you in unless you take in the load.
Yeah.
So,
I got
anyway, all that, bro.
Yep. So welcome back to the channel. We're about to leave from down here in Valdosta, Georgia at a, I'm guessing it's some kind of bakery called Martin's Pastry Shop. Y'all can see the pretty blue trucks over there. They got lined up everywhere. Mack trucks at that. So I left from home this morning. If you checked out my video from yesterday, we delivered at a Procter & Gamble up there in Jackson, Georgia. And today I decided to work an extra day. Well, I gets over here, and as I'm pulling up, I said to myself, I said, I bet you I need a reefer. That's what I said to myself. Bet you I need a reefer. But however, I did see some trucks, you know, some of their trailers without any reefers on them. So I said I should be okay. He told me to back into Dock 49, and the truck beside me had a reefer going. I said to myself, they're not gonna load me, because obviously he got a reefer and I'm loading over here where the reefers at. I'm probably gonna need a reefer. So the guy comes over there, as y'all seen in the beginning clip, and guess what? They're not gonna load you, man. You need a reefer. I knew that. I knew that. So now I'm headed over here to Albany to pick up at Miller Coors. Don't you start your shit, ABS. And it has started its stuff. Little blue Mustang. I know you want to get over back there doing all that crazy stuff. Sometimes you look in your mirrors, you can tell what a car want to do, and you can anticipate what they gonna do. All you gotta do is watch them sometime. And all of the crazy stuff he was pulling back there, I said, this car want to hop in front of me and get over and make a right turn, causing me to hit on my brakes. But we are in Tifton, and my ABS light is going off. Yeah, we in Tifton right now. I think it's Highway 84 or 82, one of the two. I think I'm gonna pick this load up out of Albany and go the back way to Fairburn tonight. I should have enough time to go all the way up to Fairburn and make it back down. Oh, they got a big old Planet Fitness down here. I will keep that in mind if I ever have to stay down here in South Georgia. I wonder they got in the truck parking back there. Yeah, they got a big old Planet Fitness. Okay, I see you, Tipton. Okay. Might have to come down here and use you if I got to stay down here one night. But yeah, it's a lot of traffic on the road today. Whole lot of traffic on the road today. So I know that 75 corridor from, I'm gonna say from McDonough all the way up to Atlanta, and sometimes it be bad enough from the Griffin Jackson exit 205 up to Atlanta. It be backed up all the way down there, all the way up to 675, 285 sometime. And with this much traffic being on the road today, I know it's gonna be backed up. So I probably just end up going up 85. 85 is a lot better than 75. It's just, you gotta run, you know, some backcountry roads, which I don't have no issue running the backcountry roads. My only issue is if I have a blowout if I have a blowout, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have to stay out here on the road. And a tire man, you know, you'll be a long way away from tire men, you know, if I have a blowout. And this load I'm going to pick up, you know, of course, beer, it's going to be freaking heavy, man. So either way, we'll go the back way. This old Freightliner, know it sound good. Finna let her roll, baby, let her rip. I feel good. Let's keep on trucking. I just got to the customer. I'll call you once I leave from here, okay? What's going on, man? The infamous Albany, Georgia pilot. Well, I had to spend the night down here the last time I worked on a Friday. I thought I had to come over here and weigh myself, but they actually give you scale tickets over there at Miller. Damn, DJ. Yeah, they actually weigh you and tell you your exact weight on your tandem, not just gross over there at Miller. So that was a real plus. Oh, buddy, you about to pull off, car hauler? I got the munchies, man. I am hungry. I think we just missed the train. Let's just hope it's not another one down here. What lane you going in, dump truck? Stay in your left lane. Stay in your left lane. Let's see. It is the... Where are we at? Okay, yeah, this is where the JB Hunt terminal is at right here. So we'll go down to the next crossing. So that crossing right there is kind of screwed up. That train kind of rolling. it's the end. That's why I always talk about that crossing when I go over. I make sure my landing gear is all the way up, because these trains over here in this area, sometimes they be rolling, and I do not want to become a victim. Stay kind of wide, make sure we don't hit this crossing. And we're gonna come back this way so we don't hit this. Yeah, go ahead and go, man. You mad? He pissed off. He pissed off enough. Fuck this shit, I'm finna go, man. Go on then, dude. You ain't gonna get nowhere no quicker. Woo! Look at him trying to pass that JB Hunt truck up there. He gonna pass that JB Hunt and get up there, and there's gonna be another train up down the tracks. But anyways, we're gonna get up here and get in this rail yard. I hope I'm able to get on the interstate and go back home. I hope traffic ain't too bad, but if it's too bad, I'm just gonna, I don't feel like going the back way, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometime. He passing on the hill up there. Like, man, it ain't that important. It ain't that serious. That cold beer can wait. I hear a train. Yeah, it'll be absolutely funny if he got up here and another train was crossing this track up here. Now that would make my day. I can't even lie to you. Here he goes right here. There's a train up here on the tracks. I blinked my lights at him. Oh Lord, there's a train up here. Check this out. All that rushing to go nowhere. I bet he like, shit, man, I can't get away from these damn trains. Now, there's some funny shit right there. Yeah, man. Come on, Huntley, why you acting like that? I bet that dude pissed off, boy. I probably, no, I don't got anger issues like that. I know how to control my anger. I know he said some foul stuff when he took off. I could just tell, I could read his lips. Couldn't understand exactly what he said, but it was some foul stuff though. Oh, I ain't put nothing in the app yet. Guess we'll do it in line. Do not stop in Porto. We in, good people. Gotta go to Echo 3. Oh, slow it down, DJ. Slow it down. Yeah, when everything is flowing smoothly out here on this rail yard, it is a breeze coming in and out of this place. This rail yard don't piss me off probably. I'm gonna say probably under 5 times it don't piss me off real bad. But I can tell you what, compared to that old GPA down there in Savannah, Georgia, you know, they both got, you know, their ups and downs. But one thing I hate about this place right here is sometimes you could come in here and you don't know when the hell your box is gonna be ready. You know, I sat in here for 2 hours one time. And I know it was more than that. It was 3 hours. And dispatch basically just told me just to sit here and see will it come available. I think I stayed in here for 2 hours and 45 minutes. See will it come available. You know, like, dude, my time is valuable too. Them little $20 an hour you paying me, I'd rather be driving. You know, but when you go down there in the port in Savannah, before you go in that port, you just about know you're going in here to get your box. You might have to wait 2-3 hours to get your box, but you're gonna eventually get your box. And you know exactly where it's at. That time when my box was in, when I sat in here for those 2 hours plus, the lady couldn't even tell me where my box was at, you know. The CSX lady couldn't even tell me where my box was located at. And eventually it was, I found it on the train. So, but you know, everything, that's life. Everything has its ups and downs. This was a great experience coming up here to this Atlanta rail yard, to all 3 of these Atlanta rail yards. I always was curious about them. And this was part of my plan. Coming up here figuring out these rail yards to try to see, do I want to work out of Atlanta or do I want to work out of Savannah? At this point, I would rather work out of Savannah, because I probably done said in earlier videos before, you know, with Savannah, it's 2.5 miles, 2.5 miles, 2.5 hours down, 2.5 hours back from my house. So you make a lot of your money in those 5 hours, and then I only may have to go like an hour above my house to deliver a load. But let's get this thing dropped. I guess I hate making tight U-turns, so I'm just going back into this spot and put it over there on that side. Got trains moving in the opposite direction. A lot of Amazon boxes coming in. Whew, I'm glad my week is over with. Well, almost over with. We're gonna turn around and start up Sunday. Work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I let them know I can't go no further than Wednesday night. I gotta be home Thursday morning. So this train is getting backed up right here. Yeah, so they pushing that train in. Okay, they got I ain't gonna say a conductor, but I was wondering how this train might possibly know to stop back here on the back end. Probably gonna count down 5, along with 20 feet, 15 feet, 5 feet, and cut. Yeah, I be watching train videos on YouTube. I think one of the ones I like to watch the most is Distant Signal. Guy out of Florida be chasing trains down around the Florida area. Let's see. Got a long one rolling in over there, boys. Got a long one rolling in. lot of work coming in. I don't know, guys. I might need to look at JB Hunt on the operator division, on the operator intermodal division. Might be something I might need to look into a little bit more, because I tell you what, they got to work. I worked today, made a little bit of extra money. They sent another message. I wonder if I work tomorrow, will they give me another 150? And why in the world is all these bobtails up around the gate? Uh-oh, this ain't good. I got 2 hours and 38 minutes to make it home, and all of a sudden my GPS just went up to 2 hours and 9 minutes when it was just at 1 hour and 47 minutes. Uh-oh. Y'all see the truck traffic. That train will hold you up. But today has been a good day of trucking. We're about to ease on down this road. Make sure y'all hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for your boy. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate all y'all for sticking around, riding with your boy today. And like in normal fashion, I will catch y'all on the next one.